Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Lebanese Mujadara. If you're new to this channel, hello. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so that you can get notified anytime I drop a video like I'm about to do right here, right now, today for all of you guys. Welcome back to my kitchen. So of course, you know what time it is. I'm about to drop another bomb recipe for you guys. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make a one-pot rice and lentils dish. Now in the Middle East, this dish is known as Mujadara, but right here in Kenya, it is just rice and lentils. One thing I can tell you is you are going to love this recipe. So let's take a look at today's ingredients.
So this recipe doesn't call for that many ingredients. I just need some onions that I'm going to caramelize, and onions that I'm going to use to fry the rice and lentils, some yogurt infused with coconut milk, spinach, an assortment of spices, garlic, ginger and chilies paste, and some washed and soaked lentils, 1 cup to be exact. I'm also going to be using 1 cup of washed and soaked rice, which I haven't done yet. I'm going to do this as the lentils are boiling. So the first step is I'm going to melt some kasuku cooking fat in a pot. Then once the kasuku cooking fat has melted and is hot enough, I'm going to add in the onions. So the first step is to caramelize the onions. So I'm going to cook them until they turn a dark brown goldenish color. And this is the end result. Make sure they don't burn. So I'm just going to remove the onions from the oil. I'm going to lay them on a plate and set them aside. This is how they should look. So you set this aside, and then for the oil, please do not throw this away. We are going to use it to fry the rice and the lentils later on for the flavor. In the same pot, bring some water to a boil, then add some margarine, add some salt, and then pour in the washed and soaked lentils. Adding some margarine just brings out an amazing flavor in the lentils, so don't skip this step. If you don't have margarine, you can always use butter. Once I add in the washed and soaked lentils, I'll just stir for a bit. And then I'm going to cover and let this boil. Remember not to overboil, you just want the lentils soft and tender. A few minutes later, this is how it looks. I check to see how far the lentils have boiled, and they are completely ready. So I'm going to add in the washed and soaked rice. Also for the rice, you don't want it to overboil. This is called parboiling. You just want the rice grains soft and tender as well. Once I've added the rice, I will also cover and let this boil for a few minutes. A few minutes later, the rice and lentils are ready. But first you have to check, you have to do a test, you have to check, and it is perfect. So the next step is I'm going to drain the water from the rice and lentils and then set this aside. This is the end result. Simply by adding margarine into the boiling water, it is so tasty. You can actually eat this just the way it is. Anyway, in the same pot, I'm going to add the melted cooking fat that I had used to caramelize the onions. Then I'm going to add in some onions. Once the oil is hot, I'll add in the onions, fry them until they're soft and translucent. And then add the ginger, garlic and chilies paste. 3 tablespoons. This paste is so delicious, you guys. Oh my gosh, it is so delicious. I've actually shown you how to make this paste in my potato and curry, spinach potato curry video, so go check that out. Next, I will add the spices. Everything will be listed in the description box. Stir that in. Smells so good. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of my natural Greek yogurt infused with coconut milk. This step isn't necessary, you can absolutely skip this step. I just wanted my rice and lentils to have a coconut taste. If you don't have it, you can absolutely skip this step. Then I'm going to add some salt. And then I'm going to add in the rice and lentils. I'm going to mix this until the rice and lentils are perfectly coated with the paste. I will now add the spinach. Mix it into the rice and the lentils. It's looking good. And then I'm going to pour the remaining garlic, ginger and chilies paste. That looks so good. I'm going to fluff up the rice and the lentils using a fork, and then I'm going to cover and let this cook for a few minutes. A few minutes later, it looks ready. It is very ready actually. I'm going to fluff it up some more using a fork, and this is the end result. But before I serve, I am going to garnish and flavor it with some mint, dried mint and dried parsley. If you have fresh parsley, you can use that as well. If you have fresh mint, you can use that as well. Then I'm going to cover, let it steam for a few minutes, and then this dish is ready to serve. And that is the end result. Look at that. It is so delicious. It looks so good and it tastes amazing. Then I'm going to sprinkle the caramelized onions. Don't forget this step. This brings out a different, absolute needed flavor in this dish. And as the plate says, bon appetit!
Alright guys, and that is how you go about making the one pot rice and lentils dish. It is so flavorful and so delicious. Now I know I say this about all my food and I'm not lying, but this dish is absolutely delicious and very flavorful, and as you can see, it is very simple to make. And then the best part, you don't need that many ingredients. As long as you have onions, you have your rice, you have your lentils, a few spices, some salt and some cooking oil, you are good to go. Kama kawaida, I can't wait to sit down, relax and enjoy my food. It is currently Sunday evening. Today is Sunday evening, so I'm going to be uploading this tomorrow come Monday. So I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend, and I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my YouTube channel. I don't take your support for granted. Let's keep helping this channel to grow and my content to grow as well. Asanteni sana for all the likes, for all the comments, for all the shares. Thank you so much, and all the feedback. Honestly, I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you again. Remember to try out this recipe at home and let me know how yours turned out in the comment section. I am telling you, you will love it. And it is ready just like that. It didn't take long to prepare. And then the best part is you're not going to use that many dishes. So, Kwanza the caramelized onions, that is just the cherry on top. Like honestly, it just brings this whole entire dish together. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I guess I will catch you guys next time. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so that you can get notified anytime I drop a video, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye.